Well, that's very predictable, actually. That's actually pretty obvious that that was going to happen. Oh no, Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed till 2023. Oh, the shock. The pure shock. That's me. This is me being shocked. Ah. I'm a bit disappointed by the news, but I mean, we haven't heard anything at all about it in quite some time here. We've gotten that like little cinematic trailer. We got an ass hair of gameplay, just an ass hair of gameplay. And they said 2022, it's coming, baby. Late 2022, holiday, sorry, goddammit. 2022, we're getting Breath of the Wild 2. And then we got this whole clutter of games, Xenoblade and Pokemon and all this stuff right there. I'm like, well, where does Zoltar fit in, Nintendo? It doesn't look good for Zoltar here. And then turns out, haha, guess what? It's coming spring 2023. I don't know if that is because of the schedule or whatever. I mean, they originally promised us 2022, but they probably do want to put a little more shine, a little more polish on it. But it's kind of weird because this is now taking longer than the original Breath of the Wild. We're going to be in year 6, I believe. Year 6 is when it come out. 2016, right? 2016. I mean, no, 2017. Sorry, 2017. Sorry, 2017. 2023 will be year 6 at that point. My bad, excuse me. But yeah, that's a long goddamn time for a game that they already have the engine to, that they're using the exact same engine. Don't fool yourself, Timmy. Do not kid yourself. It's the exact same engine, okay? Mostly the same map. Obviously, they're going to be adding some sky elements to it. We're going to be doing stuff up in the sky and everything. But I feel like from the ground up, the original Breath of the Wild should have taken longer than the sequel, where they already have all the assets and pretty much the map laid out and the engine and everything is all just, that's exactly what we're using. I don't know what's taking so long with that. Tiny bits of polish here and there, whatever. Maybe it has something to do with the scheduling conflict, but I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I think they would prioritize Zelda over any of the other titles. Obviously, Zelda, what am I, fucking Woods from Beat 'em Up over here? Zelda! No, they would prioritize Zelda over these other games because it's the flagship Nintendo franchise. I mean, it's up there with Mario. Look at the numbers, look how well Breath of the Wild done. It's heralded as a masterpiece of gaming content. One of the greatest games of all time, if not the greatest game of all time, to many, many, many people, my brother included. I told him the news that, oh no, Breath of the Wild got delayed till 2023, and he was actually pissed, like seriously pissed. He's like, what the fuck is taking them so long? 6 years? Are you kidding me? And I go, trust me, I'm right there with you. We saw this originally in 2019, they showed it off maybe? I think they showed off 2019. They're like, it's coming. And Nintendo's whole thing is like, we only show games when they're close to release. That's what we do. Us at Nintendo, we wait till it's almost done, and then we'll show you. We don't like to hype up games for years. We don't like to do that, like Sony and Microsoft. We don't do that like those guys. We up more class than that. But here we are, 2023, Breath of the Wild 2, 4 years later. Okay. Who knows what happened behind the scenes here? What type of delays, debacles? Obviously, coronavirus had some sort of effect on that there and everything. But still, 4 years, like, come on. I don't know what's happening, all right? Aonuma came out, announced it. The little video was kind of ominous. It was like just black, like, this happened. We're sorry, basically. We're sorry this happened to you. We didn't mean to do this to you. It was really weird and dark, and I was like, it felt bad. Seeing, I was just like, Aonuma seemed like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, we're trying, my bad. And I was just like, okay, well, it's okay, Dad. Just, whenever you can, I'll be happy to play it whenever it's done. Thanks, Dad. See ya. Aonuma's my real dad, actually, biologically. I wish he was. But yeah, it's weird, it's sad, but what can you do? It's gonna be a better game for it, I'm sure. Polish, 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 the Miyamoto quote, a good game is never rushed and all that bullshit and blah, blah, blah. Just get him off of Paper Mario, get him the fuck off of Paper Mario! How about that, Mr. Game Philosophy Man? But what can you do, right? There's nothing you can do. RIP to our hopes and dreams of a 2022 Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, they swore up and down, so they swerved my ass. Nintendo, you got some splaining to do. Wait, you already did actually do the splaining, so never mind, actually. Here's the Beanie Boys. You want to be a Beanie Boy? I love the Beanie Boys. I love you too, but I'd love you even more if you were a Beanie Boy. Hit the join button down below, 99 cents a month, not even $12 a year, and you can help support me and the channel so much. Greatly appreciate it. Kisses to all the Beanie Boys. Love you, and I like you too. I still like you, like I said. Commenting, liking, subscribing, watching, even watching and disliking. Still love you so much. Any interaction is great to me. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.